What up, YouTube? Hope everybody is doing well. Rocking the different boss hat today, right? It's a plow run slash salt run slash it's a right there run, whatever that means, right? Last night, by the way, I'm with Troy Clog for Link Live. So many of you guys have been joining Link. Holy freaking cow, talking about salting, plowing, building culture, building big companies. Oh my God, it was awesome. So that took us till about 10:30. I couldn't sleep. I was getting the pre-snowstorm antsies, you know, the anxiety. Does anybody else get that, or is it just me? End up using the restroom and then can't sleep all night and back up at 4 a.m. 2, 3, 4 hours later, right? So I don't know what the bags look like under my eyes. I probably look terrible, probably look rough, but just got done backing or plowing this whole backyard, back of the site. It's one of our newer sites. Some of you guys might have seen this video a couple times. This is the one where I got spooked because the woods were talking to me, so that was different. Don't have that feeling right now, thank gosh. But let me pan really quick. We're rocking and rolling. Just scraped all this up here. And this area is actually fresh concrete, so we do not salt this. We have a whole waiver for this whole area. The rest of this area for it we do. I'll just show you guys some big piles that we have been plowing just to clean up all this. Again, we've only had about 1.5 inches come on down. But back here, it definitely drifts to a good 2 inches every time. We're rocking the new Snowpower F14. Some of you guys just may have saw that video just the other day. So there you go, fresh cutting edge, doing the deal. And I feel like it's a much more comfortable plow, I'll tell you that. These cylinders seem to cushion a little bit easier. Overall, very, very happy with it. And when you have big sites, big enough sites, right? Like this is a whole back acre. We got another acre or two up front. This definitely helps make short work of these sized sites. All right, well, let's take you guys with us. I got some plow footage I grabbed on this site. I'll show you that really quick. And then the guys are already out and about. We're at that again, every snow event this year so far has been this right there, 1.25, 1.5, 1.75 inch accumulation. And our salt sites obviously will keep that down to 0 and 0 tolerance, but all of our plow sites that are about 1.5 inch trigger, we're like right there. So we might end up doing a full scrape today. We'll see. Let's go check it all out. All right, guys, well, a little timestamp here. Hop out, show you guys where we're at. It's starting to get sunny. Look at that. Feels good. It's crazy when the sun comes out. It literally gives you about another 3-4 degrees, which in snow world, that can mean quite a bit. Don't salt this site. This is a plow only, but it's one of the churches that we take care of. And it's got, you know, the wide open parking lot now. Looks really, really good. Actually really enjoying how the Snowpower F14 is doing a really nice scrape. The snow is really fluffy. We're not getting down to as much of a bare pavement as I would like, but you know what, that's okay. Nothing to deal with the plow that I can best determine. But of course, this is a brand new one too, so still dialing everything in and making sure that it is pitched the correct way forward and all that mess that Rick was sharing about on that video. If you guys didn't see that Snow Power F14 hookup video that we did just maybe last week, I'll leave a card or an end screen. You guys can always check that out, which is pretty cool. All things being said, a lot of you guys have been picking up the high vis from High Vis Supply. That's pretty cool. One thing I was going to mention is, too cold to be out here to be honest with you guys. One thing I was going to mention is a lot of you guys have been emailing me asking for our LMN code, and before anybody thinks this is a quick pitch, I just wanted to mention we did a podcast episode just a couple days ago. I think it was episode 764, something like that. Let me see really quick. Yeah, 764. It was basically discussing the conversation about Jobber versus LMN for about 30 or 40 minutes. It was a really, really good podcast episode. In fact, a lot of you guys provided that feedback and whatnot, and then have been subsequently asking for our code with LMN to sign up. Super appreciate that. We do earn a kickback. And again, that just goes right back into creating all this content and trying to make videos for you guys and keep podcasts going. But if you are rocking Jobber and you have a business between 0 and a quarter million, Jobber or Yardbook are fantastic, no problem. Love the Jobber folks, they're great. But if you guys are growing a larger business, $250,000, $500,000, $1 million plus, or aspiring to go there in the next 12, 18 months, 100% listen to that podcast episode. I think it can be a huge value add for you guys to understand the difference between a scheduler and CRM versus something that is a CRM scheduler budget tool estimating software, right, with job costing. Okay, very different conversation. And so no hard pitch by any means. Listen to that episode. It was really, really cool. And it was just talking about my experience going from simpler software to run our business, Yardbook, which is still a fantastic platform, especially if you're just getting started, to where we're at now today and how much I truly appreciate LMN for the budgeting tool as we continue to grow our business, pricing our work accurately, right? So it's not a know your numbers pitch, not a know your numbers speech. We've all heard those before. But if you guys have not given LMN a fair shake and you guys are running a $500,000 million plus business and still using Jobber exclusively, and you don't know how to price and you don't know your numbers, that it seems to be the biggest enigma out there for guys 0 to $1 million. Until you figure that out, it's really hard to get to the higher revenue echelons, right? And it all starts with knowing your numbers with a good budget. And so anyway, really good resource there. Just wanted to mention that. If you guys do need a code to sign up, shoot me an email. We have actually an exclusive sale and offer that's even better than anything LMN's offering publicly. So if you guys want that, let me know. We'll take care of you. And for real, thank you for the support. Really appreciate that with the codes. It just helps, again, everything that we're doing and putting the content out for you guys, right? That being said, we're going to keep moving here. I was just talking to Ryan, Rob, Mark. They are, one's finishing up a residential site, one's finishing up a commercial site. I just finished up this church with this F14. This is a good 1.5 acre size parking lot. It took not even a half hour, which is fantastic. They're all finishing up everything as we go. And then I think we're gonna go hit up an early lunch here or a late breakfast. What would that be, dinner? And then from here, I think we're gonna go tag back up at site 1, probably resalt everybody, and that should do it for the day and should be wrapped up by about noon 1 too, which will be awesome. So 19 on the dash, real feels probably right about there. The temperature is going up a little bit. We should be hitting about 25 to 27. Every extra degree helps big time when you're salting. You guys know, if you know, you know. And so that's a good thing to be working in our favor, especially with the sun kind of peeking out as well. I think this is salt run number 20 or 21, which is fantastic. So we're looking at another good end of month here over the next week when we start doing our end of month billing here and batching out with LMN. So, all right. Let's keep going, rock and roll. Big thumbs up if you guys are appreciating the videos. Hope you guys are enjoying the ride along, doing the best I can to capture content. And it feels good to be out here plowing that snow, making that dough, and laying that salt, and making that money. Somebody leave me a comment down below. Give me a good one for salt. Maybe I'll punch it into ChatGPT later. It can help us out making a funny rhyme. All right, well, just got done getting some beat-ups with the guys over here at Novi 12 Mile. Look at this thing. Check that thing out, advanced. All right, we see you, man. That's awesome. That's a good 13, 14 foot box, something like that. Pretty sweet on the cat. All right, let's go. Whoa! What are you doing? You're driving now?
Probably a little switcheroo.
Little switcheroo?
Oh yeah.
Truck looks good, man. I saw it plowing over there on the boulevard. It looks clean. I'm gonna miss this truck once it's gone, man. It's I'm gonna miss this truck. I don't know what else to say, but it would be nice to order another one and refresh it. A lot of you guys shot me emails saying that you were interested. So March 1st, it's going for sale, which means in a week, I got to put an order in for another truck. So that'd be cool. Making moves, and then we should have our logo done by the end of the month, and then that's going on the trucks in February. So we're super pumped about that. It's gonna look good. I'm pumped. We're on the next level. Let's go. There goes the loader. All right, we're back up at site one. I think you got a buyer's salt dog, orange push box. That's pretty sweet. Don't really see those too much around here. Listening to country this morning. Willie Jones, Jelly Roll, and living the dream. Where are we at right now? Well, all of our sites have been salted at least once. The problem is that it's still pretty cold out here. It's about 17 degrees on the dash. Real feels like between 17 and 20. And the snow is still coming down. So we're scraping our plow only sites. We are salting our sites that get salt. And we'll probably be salting again here by noon, just to make sure that we're staying on top of this snow. I don't know if you guys can see, it's still coming down pretty good. Big flakes, very cold. That pusher looks great, doesn't it? And they give me a Bobcat L95 and a 83013 Metal Plus in red. What do you guys think about that? That's something I've been shopping around, following a bunch of guys. Elite Property Services on Instagram. A couple other guys, Rock Metal Plus, of course. I need to get something like that. Is that Storm equipment? I need to go catch up with those guys. If I can get that, plop it on some of my commercial sites, maybe road it down the road a little bit, little roading, we could have some really good production numbers or something like that. So I got about a half of a salter left of salt. I just checked in over here really quick at site one to see where I'm at. It's busy. It's a busy morning, and everybody's out and about, including all the folks that are trying to go to work and earn a living, which always makes it for a little bit more of a slower go and a little bit more of a nail biter, because people are slipping and sliding all over the place. Amen. All right, well, let's keep moving and grooving. Let's see where we go next. Hope you guys are getting some salt runs. Hopefully you guys are getting some plow runs. By the way, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing down there? Why are you guys getting snow? I saw Destin, I follow some pages because of Destin, Florida. We took a vacation on there last year, and they had snow on the beach. So snow and sand, I don't think that mixes, right? Like that shouldn't, like those two geographical areas shouldn't see, those shouldn't touch, right? It's like water and land. We have sand and snow. But anyway, so I saw Destin, Florida had like 2 to 4 inches. I saw Disney had snow, like 4 or 5 inches of snow. Is that right? Absolutely ridiculous. So look at that, Trump solving climate change on day one. Can't beat that, right? Everybody says global warming, and here we're getting snow in Florida. So we are so back. So we're over here finishing up. Everybody's talking, getting the plan for tonight. I'm gonna go load up probably a hopper full of bulk salt at site one, and then I'm gonna go back out at 9 from site one. You good? Yeah. This wind is just coming down that tunnel right here. Good Lord, it's cold. But Grugan's knocking out those 2 HOAs. They're all done. Yeah, that's easy. So I'm really glad that he's got a snow raider. Our 4-wheeler's still down from last time, so it's nice that hold on, making sure this side is open. It's nice that he's able to just knock that out really quick, and I'm just giving him our site at cost for right now. You good?
Yeah. Can you stop breaking things and actually do work?
Okay, stop breaking things and do work. I'm gonna go load up a full hopper. Are you almost?
I still have some.
Do you still have some?
Yeah,
let me see really quick. Because if you have some, I don't want to go load up.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to come.
Then I'll just take this truck tonight.
I'm out.
No, you're out.
Yeah.
All right. That actually makes me feel a lot better. All right.
You want me to load this up?
No, you're good. We won't need that much. There's only parking spaces and a couple like car spots, so we're good. But if you want to head back, they might have a pallet, yeah, at the end of the driveway. We got a special delivery. Stay tuned. So it might be there, might not be there. We'll find out. All right, I'm gonna go load up at site one. You good? Over and out.